ghost when we start this loop on repeat. Hear my chest, how it beats when you put your hands on me. Time goes fast, but yet so slow. I leave all thoughts, yeah, I let them go. 'Cause I'm here with you, and all I need is you. It's so easy to be us. We lock ourselves up from the world we're lost. It's so easy to be us. We lock ourselves up from the world we're lost.
I think first we're going to try out a Buzzbait. I have never used one of these before. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully we can catch something. There's fish jumping everywhere around me right now. So hopefully we can do some stuff near the top of the water and see if we can catch anything. Been fishing here quite a bit the past few weeks, and got a couple, nothing too much, but there's a lot of cover and stuff over in this cove over here, and this is where I've been seeing a ton of fish jumping around. So I'm gonna come over here a little bit and just start casting out, seeing if there's anything out there. If there's not, I also have spinner reel with me. I might throw on a wacky rig, mess around a bit with that. But yeah, I just want to try this Buzzbait out. I've never tried it before. And I just want to see how it works. So yeah, we'll come over this way and we'll start giving this thing a whirl. All right. Tied up. Let's do this. Get this hooked in. Get this dialed in right. All right. Yeah, I just see there's some fallen trees over here. It's not super deep, but lots of fallen trees around here. And just casting out, trying to just cover all this little area here. I haven't fished specifically right here yet. We will see if there is anything.
Don't know what you really feel, but I really like this dream. Don't need to feel anything but you floating in my bloodstream. Time goes fast, but yet so slow. I leave all thoughts, yeah, I let them go. 'Cause I'm here.
Alright, so move to a different location, not too far away. And gonna keep on trying out this Buzzbait, see how it goes. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I have not been fishing for very long. Still trying to figure things out. But hey, I've caught some fish. Been trying a bunch of different new lures, techniques, things like that. A bunch of new jigs. Trying to figure out how to use a bait caster. That's been fun. Just lots of things. I really enjoy like not only being outdoors, do all this fun stuff, but I love just learning new things, developing new skills. And yeah, so I've been waking up pretty early, not anything crazy, like 6 a.m. most days. So trying to get out before kids get up for school and work and all that fun stuff. Just coming out here, enjoying the kayak. And yeah, just doing some fishing. Like, it's a ton of fun, but it's also like super meditative just to get out here. Usually I hear some people back there, but usually, honestly, I'm the only one out here for at least a couple hours. Like, there might be a few other people out here fishing, but usually it is not very many people. Went fishing plenty when I was little. Always enjoyed it. Dad taught me how. Do all the basics and stuff. But honestly, I was probably more interested in video games back then. But since getting older and everything, really come to appreciate outdoors. Really come to appreciate using my hands, build stuff. I've learned a whole lot on my own with regards to home renovation, like built ourselves a few bathrooms. I've remodeled every bathroom in our house now, which is fun. I've come to really appreciate being able to get outside and where we live, all this beautiful like nature around us. And yeah, I've always been really into running, but gotten a lot more into that, gotten into skiing, been a lot more into hiking. When we lived in Utah, we were getting into that a lot. But a couple months ago, I've been super into running. I was averaging, I don't know, probably like 8 miles a day, 8 to 9 miles a day I was running. Pretty good speeds, nothing crazy, anything like that. But I was pulling in averages of 40 miles per week for a while. And I guess my body just could not keep that up. Like, I was feeling great. Everything was good. I had no issues at all for months. And I've had issues before in the past with my legs, with running and all that. I've had injuries that knocked me out for a long time. Yeah, this time seemed different. It seemed like everything was good until something happened with my knee. It didn't really hurt, it just felt funny. And I gave it a week's rest and went back to running after that week of resting, which I thought that would be enough. It didn't seem like anything bad. It wasn't hurting. It just didn't feel quite right. And nope. I think it was my second run. I think it was the very first run that week afterwards. It was the first or second run that week. Oh man, so painful afterwards. Oh, got snagged on a branch here. Let's see if we can get this out. Got it. I'm gonna hit this branch. Ah! On the branch. Yeah, after that one run, my knee it wasn't hurting while I was running, but afterwards, oh, man, it hurt so bad. just fishing right now. I'm throwing this buzzbait around a bunch of, like I can see them. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet of water. A bunch of fallen trees, branches, all sorts of stuff right in here in this cove. But yeah, like I was talking about my running. Got injured a couple months back. Tried to, you know, after that, it started hurting. After getting that week of rest and, you know, coming back from that, I gave it like a month. Gave it a super long time. And I started going back really slowly. Started on a treadmill even. Which I hate running on treadmills. Yeah, I tried coming back. Just going really slow. Not running very far. Just a few miles at a time. And things are going good, I'd say, for, gosh, a week or two. But then I just started feeling bad again. And I could, honestly, I could tell the entire time that just something was not right. And during that time, my wife and I have always been into kayaking, or have for a couple years now. We had some inflatable kayaks, stuff like that, which has been fun. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to take out. But yeah, during that time, I started getting more into that and started picking up my interest in fishing again. And at first, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with fishing, what fish I wanted to go after. But there's great lakes and rivers here just stocked with, I mean, it's either catfish or bass, honestly. Then I might switch over to like a Carolina rig or something and see how that goes. And like I said, I might throw, I have a spinner rod right here. Might throw a wacky rig on that and mess around. Alright, so took a moment there, put together a Carolina rig, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I might go out. I need to get going soon. Haven't caught anything yet. Saw this Carolina rig all rigged up. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to, I could get the wacky rig all lined up, but I think that I'm just gonna go out here close to the main body of water. I'm gonna get into a little bit deeper of water. Been fishing on cover all morning, in shaded areas. Said well, I thought the fish might be over here, but I'm gonna go out here in deeper water. Just for a little bit. I had to start heading back in a few minutes, get back to life. But yeah, I want to try this out. We'll see how it goes, and if nothing works, we'll head on back, call it a day, and see what we can do next week.